What's happening, guys? It's Stephen back with my pre-draft interviews. I guess you're all waiting to find out which team I actually got drafted for. So as you can see, my first draft interview with the Indiana Pacers. Team that I don't really want to go to. They've got a lot of players that are going to be there for a while, even though they do trade so many people out in this game. But I'm going to go for the interview, try to give reasonable, truthful answers that aren't too harsh. So the first one is, we feel like we have a good point guard, the depth in Darren Collison. What would you do to fit in with these guys? We would do well together. I see myself replacing them. I can learn from them. My talents don't fit here. I think the answer I actually chose was my talents don't fit here, because with two good point guards like that, I know that I'm just going to actually...
Look, I'm not really a fit with your current roster. You guys already have some nice point guards on the roster, guys that would cut into my playing time. I'd rather go to a place where my talents would be best used, and I'm sorry, that's not Indianapolis.
Yep. Just saying, I'm not going to fit with your...
Next question.
And the next question.
We realize that here in Indianapolis, we don't have the appeal of some of the big market teams. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Indiana Pacers. We need someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of this team. Is that someone you...
We'll soon find out. The question's coming up. Realize we don't have the whole glam in Indiana, and would that be someone with you who wants to spend the whole career? There's yes I am, maybe not sure, I honestly don't know, and I don't want to play for the Pacers. Pretty harsh answer right there. I don't think I'd choose that. I think I choose X. I honestly don't know, which is basically saying no, I'm probably not going to spend my whole career here. But
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I don't think I can sit here and tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
In 2K11, if you wore a headband in your interviews, you'd still be...
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
The answers he was expecting, they're going to look for another guy. Switch there.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. In addition to the 14th pick, we also have the 23rd pick in the upcoming draft, and are looking at you with one of those picks. We'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it.
Play for you all the time.
As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
As a younger team, it's a rebuilding question saying that would I be focused during the rebuilding years? And the answers are yes, I'm patient. Yes, just keep rebuilding. Yes, but it will be tough. And no, not interested in losing. Which I can't exactly remember which answer I gave in this one, so we'll soon find out. I think I gave...
I've never really lost in my entire life. I've always been good enough to propel every team I've ever been on to success. I realize the NBA will be different in that regard, at least at the start of my career. This will really test my patience, but as a man, I'm up for the challenge. I know I would have my man Kevin Martin there to help carry the load.
Because I had to edit the whole rookie showcase game. Never really been...
All right then, one more. How did you feel about your game tonight? What stood out to you?
Answer is. Next question is, how did you feel about the game tonight? What stood out for you? I did okay, could have shot better, I played great. It wasn't my best game, I played terrible. I think the answer I actually chose was, I did okay, could have shot better, because, let's be honest, if you've seen the rookie showcase game, I did take some awful shots, and I think I took a fadeaway from outside, which is just a no-no. Never take a fadeaway from beyond the three-point line.
I felt pretty good. You know, I could have shot the ball a little better. I could have done some things a little better, but all in all, I think I did okay.
Felt pretty good. I could have shot the ball better.
Okay, I think we were able to get a good read into what you're all about. We'll be in touch.
Enjoyed the answers, and hopefully I'll be open for the... This one is the New York Knicks.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the New York Knicks. We currently have the 17th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Trying to remember his name.
Like LA, playing in New York is like playing under the microscope. Your every move on the court will be critiqued and analyzed by the fans, who expect nothing less than a championship year in and year out. Beyond that, your every move off the court will be chronicled and fed to the public by the paparazzi. What I'm trying to ask is, are you ready for this? Is this a lifestyle you can feel comfortable living while still maintaining your full focus on the team?
It's still pretty disappointing. So the first question is, like LA, it's about the glamorous lifestyle, and the answers are, yes, I was born ready for this, talking about the spotlight. I love the spotlight. The spotlight won't be on me, and I don't take criticism well. I don't think I'm going to pick Y, because then I pretty much won't get drafted. And I'd like to get drafted with the New York Knicks. I mean, playing as a point guard for Amari and Carmelo would be nice. Get some big points, get some big assists.
Yes, definitely. I was born ready for this. It'd be an honor to play for one of my favorite teams as a kid growing up. Getting the chance to play alongside Melo and Amari? Wow. How can anyone not want that?
Awkward. Yes, I was born ready for this.
Interesting. Next question.
Which I hate
Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
It was talk about what you have to do to improve to jump to the next level, and the answer is I need to improve my focus. I don't know yet, my offensive game, and my game doesn't need work. I think I chose my offensive game because I went on defense. I can play lockdown defense, and I didn't get scored on much in that last game.
My offensive game is still developing. I like to call it a work in progress, you know? I need to continue taking smart shots, basically take what's given to me. I think I'm coming into this league severely underrated, and I plan on using that to my advantage.
Was music to my ears.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
I'm going to end up going to the Houston Rockets draft, as you can see. NBA draft stuff, which will come up anytime soon. And right there, so 14 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, no blocks. And there's the makings of being an excellent outside shooter, and the weaknesses were maturity in my draft interviews and able to pass it out or to try and pass out to teammates, which I have 7 more assists. So I'm up to the draft now. It's supposed to be projected for 15th on the Pacers and the Rockets.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the young men waiting to hear their names called this evening, for the fans here at home who enjoyed this past season, and to make it a glimpse at tomorrow's stars, I thank you for joining us. It's a moment of tremendous excitement as these young men prepare to join the ranks of the greatest basketball players in the world. So without further ado, let's get started. With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Doug Martin from the University of Michigan. With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Cliff Biggs from Ohio State University. With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Derek Gibson from the University of Tennessee. With the fourth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Larry Douglas from the University of Colorado. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston College. With the sixth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Brad Mason from DePaul University. With the seventh pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Raymond Rice from the University of Illinois. With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Aaron Dixon from the University of Kansas. With the ninth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Eric Anderson from Louisiana State University. With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Sam Hart from the University of Minnesota. With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select George Turner from the University of Oklahoma. With the 12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Ricky Reed from Purdue University. With the 13th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Dennis Jones from Stanford University. With the 14th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Sean Richardson from Tulane University. With the 15th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Lee McDaniel from the University of Oregon. With the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Arthur Williams from the University of Nebraska. With the 17th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select the point guard from England.
So the New York Knicks draft me, 17th pick from England, round 1, 3,020 points overall, and I'll see you in my first game in the NBA.